inconsistent income, dealing with bad debts, managing staffs and workforce, finding the right balance between personal and work life. The challenges of running your own practice goes on and on. This episode, 6 accomplished entrepreneurs from all around Malaysia is gathered to share the truth behind their journey, experience, and what does it take to drive the design industry.
I'm Evonne Gan.
My name is Silver.
I'm Charles here.
My name is Tennyson.
Hi, I'm Edward Tan.
I'm Keith.
I
I think it's about the second generation, is it? The first and second generation, is it?
Why do we want to do interior designer? Is it?
Is it challenging being a woman in this industry?
How not to get your life up.
challenges.
Why I named my company Spaceman.
Okay, good answer, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
3 words that makes you different as an entrepreneur.
Calm and collected, reasonable, sensible.
Impose, and can say that maybe I'm the stubborn guys who won't give up one.
Tough, hard, and casual.
I would say responsible, easygoing. Caring, does it care?
First of all, I'm passionate. You could say creative as well, spontaneous as well.
Passionate, precise, disciplined.
Name 3 most prominent projects that you've completed along the way.
It's a dessert house, kind of under F&B category. The second one will be the McAllister Mansion. The third one, I would say our regular client is the Frank Lauren. So it's a cafe that parked in the car showroom.
The recently completed mixed industrial project, which is a Hap Seng Business Park. The Mercedes HQ. The other showrooms, which accumulatively, it's the same showroom, but the little ideas that we put in each courtyards.
Broadway Bistro, Moonlight Gate House, Lafri.
Just complete the 5,000 years. Crystal Garden. Nam Hyung White Coffee.
Our first one, without thinking, Menara Hap Seng 3, the auto houses project, an office project that I did in South Point.
Okay, the first project off the top of my head would definitely be Aicha. Number 2 would be our recently completed museum project in Hangzhou. We created an experience center for Haier. Haier is an electronics giant in China.
What's the most exciting experience in your journey as an entrepreneur?
I think within this journey, right, what is the most exciting moment was design development stage, because I can find out what is the identity of their brand story to help our clients, and we can try to find out what is the best way to help them to grow their business.
I think I'm not. Tough time to me is people management, because I'm a second generation from my business. Because as you know, the Chinese culture, the last generations always they're putting their words and their own philosophy and the distinctive value to apply in their business rather than us. They're talking about us to, like, in terms of relationships, integrities, morality in the business.
What inspires you to run your firm to elevate good work culture?
I think there's actually 2 stages that made me thought of that way. The very first stage would say that because I was trained and I was in Australia for quite some time, work-life balance in Australia was quite healthy. So that ideology and that kind of culture, I kind of brought it back to my company. So I wanted that life, but of course, I encountered certain situations trying to adapt to the working culture in Malaysia.
The challenges will be from the top management, which is me or my partner. That's how we distribute the project. The workload. I think that the first tier that we have to organize correctly in terms of the phases, and then in terms of our ongoing manpower or our colleagues. So we don't want to overload in the same stages on the same person. That's why we will try to segregate all the phases from different projects.
What were the challenges you faced along the way?
I think the most tougher time was because I was starting my business without any experience, so that I have no portfolio, I have no capital, I have no resources at all. So that is the most tougher moment to me. That's why I'm keep fighting myself how to do a real entrepreneur and how to run a proper interior design company.
You know, when I first embarked on this career, you don't know if this is going to be the right job or the right career or you're going to go far. But initially, I think doing less thinking but more action, it's probably good. Where when you first come into the workforce, of course you only have your theory, you know, all the theories in your mind. You have not practiced it. So thinking too much and too far is not doing you any good anyway.
Going through all the ups and downs, would you do it all over again?
The answer is yes. I would definitely do it all over again because of the people I've met, the friendship that I've created along the years, lots of clients have become close friends, and all these relationships, I think, and experiences that I've garnered over the years is not something that I can exchange for anything else in the world. I think it would definitely be a definite yes. I would do it all over again.
But yes to it. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger in a way. I mean, there's highs and lows throughout this journey. I believe that most interior designers or architects, they would know that how you have in mind, thinking the afterthoughts, the thoughts that you have, the due process that you have. It's pretty much about organizing things